They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, important interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's there to clear it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Ribery. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ribery. Ribery goes on a charge down the left. Ribery crosses it in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Good-looking ball. And it's Ribery. And he's there to retrieve it. Ribery, who does have an assist to his name. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that's fabulous. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ribery.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. He has found the way through. Has crossed into the big header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Played out to the right, and that has sent him sprawling. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's João Pedro. Ribery.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And now the breakaway. Conte. That's headed upfield. Out to the left it goes. This might spell danger. Shot, surely! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Onana. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. He's on it. Can he get away? He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Ribery.
Oh, great feat, that.
Onana gets in to thwart him. Bakayoko. Openda. Bakayoko stood his ground strongly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Ribery. He's got away. Crosses it in. Terrific header. Goal, France! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Ribery. And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
CB. CB. Six. Sax.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And if he did just miss it, He rises! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Oh, easy pickings there. And he's on his way! Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. And it's Seedorf. Zaccagni. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Seedorf. Lovely, now it's Nedved! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for a runner. Shevchenko! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Nedved. Rafael Leao. Played into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Nedved. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Thuram.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Quality ball. Lukaku looking to penetrate opposition lines. Takes on his marker. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Salamakers, and he was alert to it. And the counter is on. Nedved. That is good strength. Nicely weighted ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Played back into the centre. Milan looking to pass their way through. Zaccagni. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Shevchenko. Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are...
He's going for goal! It's anyone's ball now. And it's Ribéry. Nedved. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Serginho. Nice-looking ball. That is a brilliant interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's an excellent interception. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the charge, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nedved. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get on the end of this? And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
4-3-3.
Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Great ball, and he's in here. Salamakers! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that should get the job done. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. That's alert and sharp, and very well played.
And it's Seedorf.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lukaku gets into a good position. Nedved! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now, can they get him away? Oh, well measured. Oh, what has happened here? Thuram can get it clear. That's good running with the ball. Oh, they can break here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Selmakers. Almost an hour gone. Zakanyi. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shevchenko might just make this. And it's Albertini. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Bastoni does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, he's been flattened there. Goes down, but nothing given. Distributed tidily. Shevchenko is onto this. This looks promising. Looking for the run. He's having a shot! Yes! So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 56. Viene sostituito con
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Cannavaro.
Inter really are going about things in the right...
Lukaku! There it is! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. He's one-on-one! It's Lukaku! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Inter really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now the Thuram! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's following up! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's under a lot of pressure there. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Barella. Serginho. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Akanji. Very much into the last knockings.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
That's a simple one for the keeper. Knocks it into space. And he's managed to get free. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.